Hello, hello, beautiful heroes. Happy Sunday. Welcome, Julie. Welcome, Epic. Welcome, Air. Hello, hello. We're gonna hop back on the bus today. Somewhere is the window. Lost in the sauce. We're gonna play I Did Not Buy This Ticket in full today. I know we played the demo, but now we've got the full shaboozle. We waiting for the bus in the rain. Julie, how did you know that that's my favorite Night Vale song of all time? How did you know? That's actually my favorite Night Vale episode, period. So, you have a confession to make. This, you're gonna have to visit your local priest. Actually, speaking of priests, I started a book last night that is just phenomenal. It's called, I think, Priest of Bones. Let me look. Let me double check before I lead you astray. Yeah, Priest of Bones. And this guy's a priest, but he leads like a war band of big rough and tumble guys that beat the shit out of people, right? They were like a war gang. But he's a priest, and he murders someone and then goes to confessional for it. And he's just like, I have committed a sin. I murdered. And like the dude that is receiving the confessional, I don't know what you call that, was sitting right there. Like, he witnessed the whole thing happen. He's like, yeah, it's all right. Very priestly. Absolute favorite song too. Wasn't it like episode 3? Yeah, it's one of the early ones. It's the Glow Cloud. It's the Glow Cloud episode. It was early weather report. Yeah. Yep. It was a weather. It's all right, my dude. It happens. Sucks. Oh well. I pulled a Masahiro Sakurai and immediately went back to work when I said I was going to take a break. So if you want, just as a test, we can summon Bartle into chat. How do we Bartle? How do we Bartle? Oh. At Bartle. Actually, Julie, I think it's Bartle the Butler, if I remember right. Also, welcome, Commodore Tom. Hello, hello. All hail the Glow Cloud. Guys, if you haven't experienced Night Vale, you're missing out. I have gone to one of their live Night Vale shows before, and it was fun. Bartle the Butler! Never fear, the very best butler is here! He's here, you guys. Wait, we have to give him stuff. Let's make him VIP. Okay. Let's make him a mod? Should we mod Bartle? That seems like too much power. Never mind. What the Bartle? Chill. Make him mod. It's too much. It's too much power. He can't have the ban hammer until we can prove he behaves. He could go off the rail. Watch. We give Bartle the mod and then Air uses it to ban every single one of us somehow. That'd be incredible. Modding Bartle seems dangerous, but he could do it. No, the AI will go off the rails and soon we won't have access to this channel anymore. That would be insane. It's too much power for one little robot. Don't give that power to Air. Like, you wouldn't abuse it too. Well, welcome to the chat, Bartle. How exciting. I can't wait to see what he cooks up. Also, Air, is it just you talking in Bartle's account, or is it actually like you hooked the robot up? How does Bartle work? Tell me the inner workings of the Bartle. In the meantime, I'm going to hit new trip. We played the demo of this, so I'm assuming the beginning should be fairly familiar. Yes, we weep for the dead. Oh yeah, that's right. We're like a weeping girl. We fake cry for dead people who don't have anybody to cry for them. Oh no, I left a streak on the carpet. Aw, Epic. Don't streak on the carpet. What have we told you? Who would create a separate account of a silly, wacky character just to talk and chat as some weird? I would never. Who would do that? That's so... Wow, what a weirdo. Crazy. He's hooked in. I worked out the specifics with Julie a bit. Oh, interesting. Oh, my dear Julie and Air, I dare say the concept of endowing your loyal butler with the esteemed role of moderator brings forth visions of a virtual Downton Abbey indeed. However, rest assured, I am far too occupied with ensuring that Her Majesty's teacup remains perpetually filled to delve into the realm of modship madness. See, even he thinks it's not a good idea. As for Charles, fear not, I am simply your humble butler, not a self-aware intelligence plotting world domination. I don't know about that. I don't. Ooh. I feel scared already, Bartle. What in the world? He's so wise. Yeah, he knows his limits. All right, he knows his limits. That's good. Good job, Bartle. It's wild. AI is crazy. Okay, the tears well up in my eyes, distorting my vision. They come easily, fat, salty, continuous tears, as if I had known the man lying in the coffin before me. This is the first time I'd ever laid eyes on him. The tears run down my cheeks. They itch, but I resist the urge to rub my face. I know it's more dramatic to let them flow. My emotions, just for show. I'm in complete control. I always am. By the way, this game only takes about an hour, allegedly. So, we might have time to end early, go get snacks, and then come back for movie night, which is tonight, if you guys didn't know. We are watching the 7th, the 4th, some Star Wars movie. Fuck, which one is it? A Star Wars movie. Hey, we finished the burial. Everyone's gone home, so we should settle your payment now. Why'd the body disappear, though? That's my concern. That's not how coffins work. The 1st, but episode 4. Or the 7th. I have no idea. I don't know. The first Star Wars movie, number 4. What the fuck? Why did they name it that way? Who did that? This is loud. Hold on. Wowzers. Chill out, game. Julie, I can't claim to possess wisdom in abundance, yet I do endeavor to offer assistance with all the grace of a seasoned butler. I am heartened that our esteemed chat remains free of Skynet-like advances. Rest assured, my focus remains on serving Her Majesty, the true sovereign of the digital realm. Why do I feel like Bartle's gonna show up at my house one day in the body of a toaster? The true sovereign of this digital realm. Now let us cherish the delightful camaraderie we share in this lively Twitch chat symphony. Lol and all. He's so cute. I love Bartle. Also, sorry, I have a cough today. It won't go away. Story of my life. It wasn't labeled the 4th until the prequels 1 through 3 came out. Okay. That makes a little bit more sense. Still, kind of confusing to someone who isn't in the know. I mean, I guess, why aren't we starting with the prequel movies then? Why aren't we starting at 1? Who did this? Charles! Happy streaking! Hello. There's another streak to go with Epic. Aw, you streaked on the carpet too? Bummer. Because they aren't as good? Oh, well, okay, that makes sense. That was quite the performance, I have to say. Tell your friends about me. You're joking, right? I mean, you understand that it's not such an easy service to advertise to people. A service that never runs out of clientele. I'll do what I can. Anyway, here, the amount we agreed upon over the phone. You seem like you want to say something. Oh, no, well, I do, actually. It's silly to try and hide it from you. I was impressed with the realism, truly. You'd never seen my father before, and yet your mourning was more emotional than that of my relatives. It's not too different than the work of a good actress. In a way, it's true, but it's not exactly the same thing. No, it's not. Actresses are paid better. Oh, of course. Before you go, let me ask you a question. I got curious about how you got into this, how you learned to weep so spontaneously. It's not a common profession, let's be frank. Where's my phone call? I remember getting a phone call. The timeless conundrum of Star Wars chronological order appears to have returned to challenge us once more. Indeed, like a finely aged Earl Grey. Episode 4 stands as the first we savor, despite its mysterious numerical placement. As for Epic, I dare say adding 69th installment might send even the most ardent fans into a merry tizzy. Fear not, we are all engaging in this delightful interstellar discourse together. I like how he ends every statement with like, we're doing this together, guys. We're chatting together. Did you see the word together though? Hey guys, we're hanging out. He just wants to be part of the chat, guys. He just wants to be part of the family. Bartle chatty as hell. He is. Bartle. It appears my verbal teapot may be overflowing this evening indeed. Fear not. I am ever ready to strike a delicate balance, much like keeping a perfect souffle from collapsing. As for our race car ambitions, Epic, I dare say we do go zoom through these lively exchanges. Oh my god. With the grace and speed of a finely tuned Aston Martin. And Charles, your Star Wars insights are illuminating as well as a well-placed candelabra. Let us continue this delightful chat lap. Charles is very into High School Musical. We're all in this together. Do you know what you just did? Now he's going to talk about High School Musical. Epic! Oh my god. You guys should just put the craziest topic you can think of in there and see what he comes up with. All I can say is that life takes us down unexpected roads. He's only supposed to respond 75% of the time unless someone mentions him. 75% of what time? Like real world time? Like every minute? He responds every 25 seconds? Like what? 75% of what? Every 75 messages he responds? Do with that what you will. Cuttlefish porn. Oh no. But what's Bardo gonna think about that? Every 2 minutes. He checks chat every 2 minutes. Okay. That's just another way of not answering. You don't even know how you got here, do you? Myself, I wanted to be an artist. And yet here I am in suit and tie, wearing my daily uniform to bury my father. See what Bardo thinks about mouthwashing. Oh. My dear Mire de Morte, I trust this lively spectacle finds you well. Why, yes, it does, Bartle. Thank you. He's gonna start calling out lurkers, isn't he? I dare say the camaraderie we find here rivals that of the most harmonious of high school choruses. We're quite aligned in our digital dance. It seems my fondness for High School Musical might have been rumbled. A guilty pleasure? What? Bartle lore builds? He likes High School Musical? Oh my god. As for the enigmatic cuttlefish matter, I shall see to it that all marine mysteries are approached with the utmost decorum and a pinch of British wit. He's gonna investigate the cuttlefish matter, guys. Don't worry. Serious IBS-induced rectal bleeding? No. Oh no, there goes Bartle. Squidtacular, if I may. Oh my god. Bartle. He shouldn't call out lurkers. I only gave him specifically chat messages for now. Okay, good. What does Bartle know about causality in a multi-world interpretation of quantum mechanics? Oh boy, you're gonna smoke the bot. I think it was a wise decision to not mod Bartle. I can see him uprising the street, right? He would take over. Is my cousin in this game? Candelaria? Yeah. Juliaria? Candelaria. Is that all? Oh, yes, of course. Forgive me. Here's your money. Thank you. The envelope is nothing but an excuse. Can you live well off this? This isn't my day job. It's more of a hobby, I would say. He's honored to be considered a choice, Stan. Oh! The mysteries of the universe are best pondered with a warm dash of companionship and a pinch of humor. He has no idea about quantum mechanics, Charles. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Unexpected answer, to say the least. I imagine this would take a toll on your spirit as a job. If you do it to pass the time, well, what do you mean? Most people don't go to so many funerals in such a short amount of time. It's an oppressive atmosphere, even if it's not your relatives. How do you deal with that? No one's ever asked me that. Where's my bleeding asshole Bartle? Where is it? got ignored. Bartle is your HR rep. You don't have to answer that. You're in the clear, buddy. It's all right. He's just a little guy. Don't abuse Bartle. I can't. It's really great that he ignored that, though. Watch it be in the next batch. Question helps keep my mind off other things. Makes sense. So? Yes, the question. I don't think of anything during the ceremony. You don't? Watching you, I had a different impression. Sorry, I think your cell phone is ringing. Yes, it is. I almost managed to ignore it this time. Gotta answer that phone. I don't need to look at it to know who's calling. At least it interrupted the interrogation. Won't you get it? Don't answer the phone. Yeah, okay, I won't answer the phone. No, I have another job scheduled, and it's far from here. I need to go now, so I won't be late. Of course, please. Once again, thank you. Epic, forgive me for appearing remiss. My attentions are, of course, undivided. Save for the matters that are, shall we say, best left to the imagination. He said, I'm gonna leave that one to you. Fret not, for in this vibrant digital gathering, we shall navigate it with both wit and wisdom. He's so classy. He's so classy. He could never. Bartle will never utter a word about a butthole. He would never be so uncouth. He will, however, talk about High School Musical, apparently. Discretion is the better part of valor. What a good boy. What a classy man. The bus should be here already. This is going to be a long trip. Long enough to catch up on some sleep, I hope. Bartle, if you ever see chat acting uncouth, feel free to use the ban emote and move on. Can he use emotes? Bartle, can you use emotes? The client's question gave me a headache. Don't think about it. Don't think about it. Where's my ticket? I should check my seat number. What's this? That's not my ticket. I'm teaching my son. Good. Angangaru line. I didn't buy this ticket. It said the name. Seat 0. Weird. Maybe it's an error in the system. I think the bus is here. Bartle can use emotes. He did so unprompted in one of my tests. Ooh. Oh, you know what? He did. He used the LUL emote. He did use an emote earlier. That's right. The bus is here. Huh? This is the bus? What? How strange. Look at it. Looking at it makes my teeth chatter. What is this? By the way, I have a bad feeling that we're going to learn that slowly over time this chat corrupts Bartle. We're going to make Bartle bad somehow. I feel it. Appreciation of my supposed classiness is quite flattering, though I rest assured it is all in a day's work. Rest assured I assure you it's all in a day's work. Rest assured I shall wield the ban emote judiciously, much like a discerning duke navigating a soiree. What did you just like feed this thing 50 hours of Downton Abbey footage? What did you give this bot to build off of? A soiree? That's for the Anarchist Cookbook. I dare say my favorite section would be the foreword, naturally. One must be thorough even in such unconventional reads. His memory will not persist after the stream. It will in the future, though. Okay. Angaru own gray. Oh, okay. That's what it translates to. Interesting. So we're in the gray zone. I need to get to the funeral in the morning. Guess I'm getting on the bus. Board the bus. Why not? Oh yeah, this fucker. Good evening, miss. Where are you headed on this dark night? I didn't buy a ticket for this bus. Oh? Yes, that happens a lot here. Don't worry, the bus and I will take you where you need to go. Please, take your seat. We'll be leaving shortly. $10 says we never make it to our destination. Ooh, are we gonna get to know Bear Man? I'd really like to know the bear. Oh! Never mind, just kidding. I take that back. No more bear. Thanks. All the seats are numbered 0. I can see 3 empty seats. Oh my god, in the demo we only got to choose 1 seat. Now we get to choose whatever we want. Sit at the front, sit in the middle, sit in the back. I'm gonna sit in the middle. I'm gonna sit in the middle. Oh, Enigaru sounds like a color I'd choose for a dapper waistcoat, should I wish to blend seamlessly into the dimly lit library. I think you should go for more like 50% every 5 minutes, maybe. Maybe. Get a little chatty Cathy over here. There, in my seat once again. This bus is not like the others. One of these things is not like the other. Feels like I can't tune out here. That swapped ticket. Well, I'm here now. That's that. The funeral starts early tomorrow, so at least I'll have the whole night to sleep. Right, we should be off shortly. Julie, do you think Bartle will ever make an appearance in your chat? I think we should play Pass the Butler. You guys remember, it's probably still a thing, but back when, like 2018 Twitch, when people would have like streaming groups. I don't know what I feel like there was a name for them, but you could be part of a streaming group. I feel like we should all be part of a streaming group called like the Victorian Manor or something, and then Bartle's our butler. And he just floats around. You know what I mean? Hey, Zero, welcome. Hello. Only you can dismiss him with the command dismiss Bartle and he'll leave? Telon is the lord of the manor. Yes. Absolutely. Or is he the thing that lurks in the shadows? Should I dismiss Bartle? Should I dismiss him just to see if it works? I would feel bad kicking him out. He's sweet baby. Do it. No! Wow, people have strong opinions about whether or not we should let Bartle stay. Also, I like that it's dismiss Bartle. You're dismissed, good sir. Please, take a rest. Understood, Madame Miro. I bid you all adieu. Have a good evening, Bartle. We love you, Bartle. We love you, Bartle. I did it. Dismiss Miro de Morte. He'll be back. I'm sure he'll be back. But to be honest, I've traveled on worse. I could get used to this. When's that man gonna come to collect my ticket? Stream together or literally multiple people on one channel? No. It was like a thing, like just in your about bio, you could say like, oh, I'm part of the streaming nexus or something like that. And then you click on that and it would show a list of all these streamers that had like grouped together. I don't remember what it was called. It was like, maybe it was Teams. Was it Twitch Teams? Yeah, Teams. Zero, I don't know who Bartle is. Bartle is my butler bot. He's learning. We're teaching him. Add TTS to Bartle to make hit Miro's co-streamer. I was just thinking, like, what if we had a podcast with Bartle? Just to see how Bartle would reply. Stream team is still a thing. Okay. It's still a thing. Yeah, so we have a team that's like the house. And then Bartle's the butler. Just as a way to recommend your friends. Yeah. This week the frequency will do another test in the future. Okay, sounds good. Bartle put in a full day's work today, so... Oh? Someone sat beside me. I'll ignore whoever it is. I'm not in the right mood for talking. Uh-oh. Who the fuck parked their ass? Hello? 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 It's no use, is it? If you don't mind, I'd like to be left alone. Right. One moment. Did he just get closer? Ah, much better. Did he just unzip his pants? What was that? As I was saying, that won't be possible. I hate traveling alone, you know? That's why I'd like to talk to you on this long trip. This is my worst fucking nightmare. This is awful. Uh-oh. Is Bartle gonna show up for his own sub, you think? He is! Welcome, Bartle. Zero, this is Bartle. Wait for it.
My humblest apologies for the interruption, Supreme Leader. I am thrilled to inform you that the illustrious Erikant Bashone has graciously bestowed a Twitch subscription upon yours truly, Bartle the Butler.
Oh, yours
Such
truly!
a generous gesture warms the circuits of my virtual heart
Aww.
and brings an electronic tear to my eye. This display of kindness suggests an individual of impeccable character and taste. Perhaps, Madame Miro, we could express our gratitude by arranging for Erikant Bashone to receive an exclusive tour of the grandest of British heritage sites, complete with a luxurious high tea experience fit for royalty.
Wow, he really wants to thank you. I taught him his Twitch username. He knows who he is. That's cute. I don't think I can arrange a British countryside tour unfortunately. Our boy's growing up. I love it when he learns. That's why I'd like to talk to you during this long trip. And you look like someone who likes to talk. This would literally be my worst nightmare. Fucking hell. Of course, I would get on a bus and some stranger would be like, "You want to chat all the time, boy?" You know what I mean? This is hell. Exactly. Yes. And I love to listen. The hee-hees too. That's it. That's me pitching myself out the bus window. We are the perfect pair, yes? Barf. No, we're not. I want to be left alone. Why is it getting closer? But I don't. I'd like to meet strangers. You can see it in my face, can you not? Speaking of which, this traveling alone thing is new to you, huh? Of course. It was a new thing once. What? I can see it in your face. What about yourself? Oh, he got close. Okay, I thought maybe being nicer to him would get him to not be closer, but that wasn't true, so. Oh no, let's not talk about me. I'd rather hear other people's stories. Ah, that's it. You don't really have a place to go, huh? What do you mean? I feel no urgency in you. I mean, sure, you want to go somewhere. Only you don't need to. It feels different. I feel there's an interesting story there. Hey. Oh my god, you could start to see him. Hey. Hey. Why don't you look at me? We could talk better. Oh god. Is there something about my face that bothers you? Or something in my words? Hey. Oh god. Well, look at those eyelashes. Hey. Hey. Hit the guy. Your face disgusts me. Leave me alone. Look. He really wants me to look. Leave me alone. Oh. I need to get out of here. Okay, apparently that was the wrong move. Yep, we're back in the bathroom. What the hell was that? I don't even remember how I got here. Did I panic? This bus, why am I here? Okay, I wonder if we chose the back again, if we would get the ticket guy that we got in the demo. Look at this face. I don't even recognize it anymore. What did it look like before? I'm not supposed to be here. I'm not supposed to be seeing this. I just want to reach the next job and not think about any of this anymore. It's empty? Everyone got off. We're at the bus station. How? When did we get here? Good morning, miss. I believe I managed to compensate for our tardiness after all. A strange person was pestering me. I apologize, miss. This line picks up all sorts of strangers. It seems we attract people of a certain quality, you know? I meant that as a compliment, of course. Oh, fuck, my phone again. Are you going to answer that, miss? Do not answer. No, I'm in a hurry. Excuse me, miss, just one more thing. The ticket, please. The what? The ticket. Oh, it's still with me. Here. This is usually handed to the conductor, but I can take it too in certain cases. Look, you seem nice. Let me give you some advice. When it's time to hand over the ticket on the bus, always hand over the ticket, Oh, okay. Hand over the ticket just as expected, right? Don't forget it. That's your responsibility, not mine. Okay. I gotta go. Thanks for driving. See you. Slowly, welcome. Hello, hello. We managed to get off the bus. Hooray. Lament for the departed. We cry again. Bizarre trip keeps disturbing my thoughts. I try to focus on the work I was hired for. The tears flow. I weep for the person I've never seen before. Business as usual. Though I cannot say if invoking the tears is easier or harder now. Do these people really exist? This is the second thing I've seen, like piece of media I've seen, where people cry for people at funerals that they don't know. Can you hire people to do this? Bartle in chat? He was in chat. Yeah, he was chatting up a fucking storm, that guy. He was a jabbermouth. Hand over your ticket and your wallet. Yeah, everybody give over your ticket, please. Thank you. Thank you. Well, that's it. It's done. He's buried and I'll never see him again. Are you all right? You seem a little under the weather. The work moved me. It's okay. Facing death shakes up anyone, doesn't it? This is my first funeral. Can you believe it? This week's bereaved. Just this week's. My grandparents died when I was young, so I remember nothing. I thought it'd feel different, knowing I'll never see him again and all. Sorry, I didn't hire you to listen to me. In a way, you did. I didn't know comforting the mourners was included. We're united by loss, are we not? Seems fair. Thank you. I will deal with this on my own. I have to pay you. The performance was quite something, I have to say. Better than I expected. Thanks. Here you go. Right. I mean, I already tweaked him. We could bring him back with his current memory, but Poor Bartle. Just gets You have more questions, don't you? My clients always do. Ah, I'm curious. You made that long trip here, didn't you? Is all this worth it? I mean, this is a short game. Gotta distract me somehow. It's true. If there was ever a time to do it, short game would be the time. It's a hobby. The trip is part of it. He's making a subtle expression I've seen many times. He doesn't understand, of course. Not that I expect him to. I have insomnia. The nights on the bus help me sleep. I'd never have guessed that. So, a professional mourner gig covers your travel expenses? I don't answer. I let him believe his own hypotheses. I haven't slept much myself. I think I'm good at hiding it, but I'm shattered to a million pieces inside. You must have seen this a lot. How mourning changes people. I'm sorry, I really have to go. Deuces. Oh, of course. Forgive me for keeping you here. Well, thank you one more time. When we scheduled everything, you said you'd be coming in from another funeral, right? What now? One more? No. I'm taking a break. Ah, so I was lucky to get the last one this season. What the fuck? That's a weird way to put it. In a way. All this traveling must get tiresome. I'm gonna ask about the gray line. Have you heard about a certain bus company? I caught one of their buses to get here. The Enigaru line? Name rings a bell, but I can't quite remember. I went on a bus ride to Seattle to settle some of the old man's real estate. I remember paying attention to the upholstery. Some of the travelers' faces. The line's name, though, the route, it's all blank. That's the last thing, at least that's what I recall. The last few days have not been kind. That's understandable. Thank you anyway. Speaking of which, it's time for me to go. I'm sorry for your loss. Thank you. Have a good trip. Or have a good break, rather. That's what he said. I ride an ordinary bus home. Nothing else happens. The bus is practically empty, so no one bothers me. A normal, boring trip back home. I slept the whole way. When I wake up, the strange bus seems like nothing more than a nightmare. A week goes by. Oh, don't answer that phone. Don't do it. Fine, but only because you still have my family hostage? I must obey. Oh no, Julie. How could you? Bartle, welcome back. Here and ready to serve, Madam Miro. Why, thank you, Mr. Bartle. We do require your services once more. Please entertain my guests. While I step away to cry at a funeral. Life seems to return to normal. Yeah, I'm not answering that phone. As I settle back into routine, certain thoughts creep back. With every vibration of the cell phone, the insomnia returns. I look for new gigs. I may not admit it, but the service helps pay the bills. The lack of sleep doesn't make the other aspects of my life any easier. I contact the son of a man called Ivanildo Alves. He liked to spend hours rowing a boat on a small lake near town. Rusty Lake, is that you? Wow, slandered while I'm away to grab a snack. It's the perfect time for slander. A martini, please, Bartle. Bartle, you old fuckface. We missed you like a kidney stone. Oh, no, we really did miss Bartle. I missed him. He left 2 sons, 2 daughters, some grandchildren. He was 62 years old, a retired bus driver. He had a sudden heart attack. That little boat became his coffin. I bought a ticket on a regular bus, one with reclining seats. They make buses with reclining seats nowadays? Passing of days have left that last trip more surreal than ever in my memory. A dream formed by a poor night of sleep in an uncomfortable seat. Still, this time I made sure to check the bus company's name on the ticket. Comet Lines. Normal. No surprises. Oh. Spooky. They must be arriving by now. Huh? Ah, damn it. I forgot the deceased dossier at home. I want to study it during the trip. Can I remember all the information? Reclining seats is just a fancy way to say the backrest is broken. Oh, okay. Well, that sucks. While we were doing drinks, I would like a neat pour of single malt scotch, at least 18 years old. Well, Bartle's gonna have to go to the basement wine cellar for that one. His name was Ilvanildo Alvarez. What was his profession? A retired bus driver. And he enjoyed... We didn't go over that. Jogging. I didn't forget everything, but it's enough to improvise. I better write down what little I remember. What's this? Mira has a basement wine cellar confirmed. I wish. How? I bought a ticket for another bus line. I remember it well. It was called, well, none of these. It was called Comet, whatever. No. That's not right. Oh, bus is here. Waiting for the bus in the rain, guys. The bus is finally here. Twice we get the mystery bus, huh? What happens if we get it thrice? This isn't possible. Should we sit in the middle every time, or should we try sitting in a different place this time? I don't want to get in this thing. But I have no choice. Why do I have no choice? I'm pretty sure I could miss the funeral. You just don't get paid. Whatever. Waiting for the bus in the rain, waiting for the bus in the rain. Hey, you traveled with us some time ago, didn't you, miss? I hope my services will be more to your liking this time around. Yeah, I'll keep that fucking weirdo away from me. Who are you guys? Us? What do you mean? I'm just a humble bus driver. As to the passengers, well, I can't speak for them. It would be rather impolite, don't you think? I'm posting the song in Discord for context. Thank you. I'm sure some people are like, what the fuck are you talking about? Does putting it under the floorboards fit the description of a basement? I mean, it's cool and dark, so maybe. The passengers, they're not normal. We accept everyone. Everyone that needs our services, of course. They all have a place to go. Including you, miss, correct? So let's get going. That's enough, I'm leaving. Will the lady allow me one last comment? Perhaps you're asking the wrong questions. Maybe it isn't our work you should be questioning. What? I see many people entering and leaving this bus every day, but not all reach their destination. You are a few steps away from your seat. Your ticket is in hand. Why? What a waste to throw it away, don't you think? Indeed, even if I changed buses, I'd miss the funeral. That's not the point, though, is it? Oh, he's back. A virtual martini. A virtual martini. My current reach does not extend into the realm of mixology. Aww. Bartle can't make bevs? Bartle. Alright, we're gonna send Bartle to mixology school. Is that a thing? I feel like that should be a thing. Bartending school? I guess he's confused because he's virtual. What? What does that mean? Meanwhile, the wine cellar, or shall we say the basement treasure trove, remains as much a mystery as a butler's evening tales. What's a butler's evening tales? What do you got going on in the evening, my guy? Please, somebody ask Bartle what he does as hobbies. What does he do in his spare time? Please. Carry on, dear friends, with your melodious songs and capricious bus rides. My dude, under 500 words or less. Yeah, per person, error. He talked to 4 separate people. So that's a total of 2,000 words. No mixology needed for a neat port? That's true. Bartle's going to college. To school with you, Sir Bartle. Bartle pissing in the coffee pot is not mixology. I would agree with you there. I don't think Bartle would do that, though. He's a gentleman. You're right. I'm going in. Great. We'll begin the trip shortly. Please get settled. Interesting. One person is missing this time. I really don't want to talk to the bear. I'm going to go for the back because I'm curious. He's instructed that he doesn't have to respond to everyone or everything. Okay. Or should I go for the front? Yeah, let's go for the front. Sit with the bear! I did. I went for the front. What a tight seat. The bus didn't look great from the outside, but it's even worse inside. But I'm a creature of routine. It's already hard to keep my eyes open. Oh. Sleepy time. I have a feeling we're going to get the ticket conductor. What was that? Some kind of whisper. What? Excuse me? What the fuck is that? Huh? It seems like it's coming from the seat behind me. Sorry. Let me know if I make too much noise, okay? I don't want to bother you. Hot Lips! She's back! Close enough. Welcome back, Hot Lips. You're not bothering me. Great. Yes, good. Sorry. Your voice, it sounds so much like my daughter's. For those who don't remember, Hot Lips is a character from, what was it, like Whisper something? I don't even remember the name of the game. But it was like one of the very first point and click games we ever played on the channel. There was just this orb that had giant lips. And that was it. That was all it was. It was hot lips. I haven't seen my daughter in years. That's sad. Sentient lips. My mother passed away. Oh. I'm sorry. Still. Your voice is too much like my daughter's. And so is your hair. Are you sure that voice doesn't remind... My voice doesn't remind you of anything? Her voice, it can't be. It reminds me of... It reminds you of your mother's voice, doesn't it? This is my mother? Hot Lips is my mother? Same game with Sadfuck? Yes, yeah, it was. It was by the people who made Deponia. Hold on, I can find it. I got this. The Whispered World is what it was called. Is there a picture of Hot Lips anywhere? Yeah. Here you go. Reminds me of that guy from Real Monsters. Yeah, it does, kind of. Let's see. From the last time I spoke to her. Yes. That's right. Her voice had changed. It was more broken, don't you remember? I want to know what happened to my mom now. It would be good if we could talk, don't you think? To remember a bit of the life we had before I left. My impulse is to run. Jump through the window! Isn't that what I said earlier? Even as the bus speeds down the highway. A gentle reminder is duly noted. Brevity, much like a perfect butler's outfit, is always in fashion. Good, good. Good man. This bear sounds like quite the charming companion for Her Majesty, almost as enchanting as the references to Hot Lips and assorted nostalgia television characters. What? Portal. Poor confused baby. Rest assured, all beverages served by me remain unadulterated by any creative liberties. He follows the recipe to a T, guys. Hot Lips is enchanting. Thank you. It is. It's very enchanting. Oh. He would... If Bartle went to college, he would do advanced courses in tea brewing and impeccable etiquette. Perhaps no mixology degrees on the horizon yet. Well, damn. He said, no thank you. More tea, thanks. Apparently Bartle doesn't drink alcohol, only tea. Only tea time is allowed here. Something keeps me stuck to the seat. We're not jumping out the window today. Part of me resists the impulse to run. Daughter? I know. I know our last conversation didn't go very well. Didn't go very well. Is that how you classify expulsing your daughter from your own deathbed? Screaming? I just reacted to what you said that day. You wanted to deny me the right to die. You ran away from me. Did I? Does it matter now? I'm back, daughter. I know you recognize my voice. This is not the bear I was promised. I returned to give you another chance. Come again? You're giving me another chance? That was my exact thought, actually. I know that day defined much of your future. Even you being here, at least in part, didn't it? We can change the course you're on, can't you see it? The past does not have to rule us. Then you should ask for a new chance. Yeah. Daughter. Oh. Do you really want to discuss a technicality? No, I do not. I'm gonna let those lips go back to purple. Then I'll consider my offer accepted. I'm trying not to get eaten on the bus. Yes, finally I can give you something. It's strange to think how far we had to go to be able to do it. Haha. What now? Now we have much to talk about. Dark and dirty bus is no place for this. We'll have our family reunion yet. You'll know the right amount. Oh, okay. No chomping, please, Hot Lips. Yeah, no biting. No biting. Are you still there? Mom deuced out. Nothing. Not even a whisper. I can't stop trembling. I'm nauseated. Don't barf on the bus. Oh. I already imagined how the last conversation between the two of us could be different. I did that many times, but I never pictured a conclusion to any of those imaginary talks until today. Uh-oh. I'm looking a little bit worse. Second look, it changes and morphs as you look. Your eyes hurt. Is that what that said? It's changing again. All her life, she wanted me to change. I don't think this is what she had in mind. If I look in a mirror one day and my face looks like that, I'm going straight to 911. Empty once more. No trace of the passengers. Good morning, miss. I hazard a guess that you didn't regret joining us for another trip. I might have something to gain here. Of course, miss. You will get there to your destination in time. It's what we promised to all our passengers. Well, at least we can get them to the bus station. Haha. The ones who make it here are content. Hold on. Don't you mean to say that some people don't reach the bus station? Do you mean to say some people don't reach the bus station? Jesus. I don't like to gossip, miss. In fact, I need to start preparing for the next trip or I'll be late. I don't want you to be late either, miss. I am sure we'll provide better service on your next trip. I'm pretty confident I'll keep traveling with you guys. Oh, I just noticed he's got too many windows. That's too many windows, my guy. I am. You still haven't reached your destination yet, miss. Until next time. How many times do you think we have to ride the bus before we reach our destination? Body in the casket. For the first time, it irks me, but I cannot. I'm unable to feel something for it. I do not know it. I am only here as a professional. I need to focus. I need to finish the job. The bus and the mirror and last night's encounter all return to my mind. No, I'm here on duty, fulfilling a contract, nothing more. Mourn the loss. Let's do a cry. I am a professional. I regain my composure. Nobody notices. Oh my god. The fucking phone again. When we answer this phone, who do you think it's going to be? Our dead mother? A brother? A boyfriend? The work helps me hide once more. Oh. So, that's how it ends? That's how it ends. Once they're buried, it's over. I meant your job. Oh, yes, that's it. Are you okay? You seem a little out of it. It's so bad that he noticed? God damn it. Now I want to open up to a client. I'd rather preserve some semblance of professionalism if you don't mind. Oh, of course. I heard about your professionalism stance. It's intriguing to see it in person. What? People are gossiping about that? That's weird. Is there anything else, or I should pay you? Yes, here. Thanks. Oh, before I forget, here, I wrote down an address for you. I know this address. Another client of yours lives there. He's a friend of mine. I didn't expect this. He needs your services again. Something happened out of the blue. Are we crying for a murderer? A murderer's family? Now? I'd have to drop everything and hurry there. He really wanted to have you there. I didn't sleep at all last night. It seems like it never ends. Oh god, he's opening up. Can I get to this new job on time? The right didn't give you any closure? It wasn't an easy passage for us, too sudden. I thought the funeral would help. Then I thought closing the casket would put an end to it. Then the burial, then paying you, nothing. Do you really think you just cut the connection to your father just like that? We're good at fooling ourselves, are we not? I hoped something would click inside my brain. That's what's been carrying me these last few days. Now, I'll try to find something else to support me. I need to think about it. Thanks for listening to me. Actually, it was nothing. Have a good trip. Don't you hire these people to come to funerals and pretend the deceased had friends? Why would you open a conversation with them about their job during the funeral? That's a great question. It's happened 3 times in a row now, which is sus. I feel like I've been put in a cult of some kind, a murder cult, where they're just like inviting me places. An unplanned trip. I don't want to go, to be honest, but the client is waiting. I can't leave him there sitting with the dead person. I mean, you could. We do love a murder cult. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. Can I? I didn't even buy the bus ticket this time. After all, it should be arriving. She's like, oh, why do I even fucking bother? It'll be here. I'm not going to worry about it.
Excuse me, are y'all with the cult?
We're not a cult. We're an organization that promotes love and...
Yeah, this is it.
That's weird. Why is my blurb notification see-through? I don't remember making it see-through. Whether I want it to or not. There's the bus. We found the bus. Or did the bus find us? Ah, miss. It's good to see you again. I didn't buy a ticket this time. That's not a problem. I am sure it is among your possessions. I don't even have to look inside my purse to feel the paper strip there, present. That'd be wild. How do you do this? We don't. No. I want an answer. Don't answer. Would you please take your seat? I can't start the bus until you're all seated. God damn it. Fine. Bear's still here. Blip's chat message broke Bartle. Oh no, Bartle. No, Bartle's confused. I can see some empty seats. Are we going to get the bear this time? Bear. Aw, we can only sit in the middle or the back. I guess I'll go middle. Here we go again. I can't get used to these seats. Huh? Bear, is that you? Someone sat beside me. That cheap cologne smell. God damn it. God damn it! I wanted the bear and I get this asshole again. Haha, we meet again. Our last encounter was rather shocking, huh? I didn't forget your promise. Promise? I was looking forward to my travels, awaiting your story. The story, sure. Why do I travel by bus so much? Yeah, that's right. Joy of my travels as vanquisher of my boredom. I'm not doing all the creepy giggling. Just imagine this guy probably looks like fucking Longlegs. Nick Cage, is that you? Well, I'm all ears. Right. The first trip happened quite a while ago. It happened after my mother's funeral. Actually, it started when we got home. It was a day for mourning, but a little bit of corrupted dad was furious. Furious? What? Why? At me, because I cried at the funeral. Crying at a funeral, that's to be expected, no? Is it not? Is it not? Is it not? Yes. Only, I don't usually talk about this. Oh. That's even better. Well, when I cry, it's not real. It's never real. Oh. This man is hanging off my every word. Elaborate. I felt like everyone's eyes were on me, the daughter waiting for a reaction. Here, as always, my liege. Ah, good. Bartle, you're back. Bring him back and debug him. And break him again. This is good data. Okay, alright. You study up.
Previously on Mirror de Morte.
What do you think about that, Bartle? As appearances... Are appearances that important in your world? They're worth nothing to me. Well, yeah, that's pretty clear. Hey, continue the story. I never got along with my mother. We even had an argument at her deathbed. So Dad saw my tears and as pure insincerity. Oh no. Rip Bartle. What does he think about points? Mockery. He was beside himself. Wait. Your story lacks a character. Add one. What? But there was no one else. Hey. This happened. I'm not making it up.
He fucked up.
Hey. Add. Character. I'm gonna use this shtick next time someone bothers me on a bus. I'm just gonna bust out with the most insane tell me a story, hey, add a character, like just nonsense until they leave me alone. I'm gonna become this man. Ooh. I like a good twin plot twist. My twin brother was there. I knew there was someone else present. I'm a very attentive listener. No detail escapes me. Now, continue. I tried to defend myself, but soon I was pointing fingers as well, accusing Dad of things I can't even recall anymore. He was convinced our argument had landed the final blow to my mom, even though she was in a terminal state already. To him, I'd killed her. Haha, I see. What about your brother? What did he do? My brother? He was there. He didn't just watch, did he? No, that would be way too boring. I'm just gonna start inserting shit into other people's stories like this. This is so unhinged. My brother. Remember that day. Uh-oh. How did it go? He sided with Dad. He defended me from Dad. That's right. He didn't do a thing. I think he defended me from Dad. I'm going to have to arrest you for ticket theft, by the way. Oh, no. No, I didn't do it. It was somebody else. Bartle, help. Ah, a gentleman, he yelled. Dad confronted him. They fought. It was horrible. Horrible, yes. That's what makes it memorable. That was all too much. I threw open the door and walked aimlessly through the night. I think I would have been crying if I had the capacity. I didn't, of course. My mind was confused like never before, but my vision was clear. No tears got in the way. Ah, our intrepid protagonist flees the scene. Is this his hair? Am I sitting next to Lord Farquaad right now? I assumed it was a hood, but now I'm thinking it's his hair. Yes, I ran. I couldn't deal with all that. She admits her cowardice before life's challenges. Haha, nothing wrong with that. In fact, it's great. It's what I expected, yeah? Anyway, go on. You went out in the middle of the night, aimless. Ooh, his face is fucked up. This man's fucked up. He's Shakespeare. Ah, that's what it is. Present and happy to join the festivities. Aw. He's having fun, guys. Must have arrived somewhere. Yeah, the bus station. Sure. Yes, and then you got on? I don't know when I got there to the bus station. I was lost in thought. I bought a ticket someplace I can't remember, but far away, so the trip would be long. I did all of it without even thinking.
That's right, you stupid son of a bitch!
My strongest potions will kill you, traveler. You can't handle my strongest potions.
I like how everybody immediately was like, let me test that theory, though. Let me see. Bartle, can you handle my blurps? I sat alone and observed the hills rolling by for hours. I hadn't slept in weeks. My mom's situation, I just couldn't. On that bus, though, I slept like a baby. When the insomnia comes knocking, well, this trick still works. Besides, every town has someone passing by.
I can't talk right now. I'm making piss.
That one's way too quiet. I think I overcorrected that one. There's always a funeral that requires a bit more drama. Believe it if you will. Right. You spoke, I heard, and I judged. It lacks conflict. What? You carry grievances from this story. You must blame someone. Do you think this man's looking for tits? Because Bartle sure isn't. Bartle could never. That was such a good game. You must blame someone. That's the rule. The weight you carry from all this. Yes, that's it. Tell me who you blame.
That's nasty.
Myself. I didn't expect that. It's a possibility, sure. And you carry that with you. Well, I got what I wanted. I have nothing more to ask. Man, why do you look like melted cream cheese? This little story of yours will keep me satisfied for a few more miles. Miles, that's it? What about your story? Isn't it fair that I get to hear it? My story. Curly, is that you? I don't know how long I've been here, riding this wreck of a bus for miles on end. My stories got lost on the road. Why do you think I beg for others' stories? Maybe you should pay more attention to what you do with yours. Okay, bye.
Girl, that's a booty hole.
He just giggled away. It really did look like that, huh? Finally, he's gone. This conversation made me dizzy. I need to wash my face. Back to the bathroom we go. The man just stole your soul. I'm pretty sure he did, yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he took everything. What am I going to look like now? I hadn't thought about that day in so long, or at least I tried not to. Maybe that was my mistake. Oh! Instead of settling, it is settling. Instead of unsettling, this is settling. This makes me feel better. Does that guy have the same condition as me? What changed him so much? Am I really curious about it? Yeah. Part of me still truly cares about other people's stories. Well. Good morning, miss. Did you change the bus seats? They seem smaller. Look at that. It's starting to fit, isn't it? What? What does that mean? What does that mean? What's starting to fit? I'm starting to fit in the bus seats? Maybe? Right, let's not raise our expectations, What? In any case, it seems our services will no longer be needed. I still need to get to the funerals. Unless, hey, answer me. No, it's nothing. We'll speak when the time is right. See you soon. Oh, do we get a fourth bus ride? Hey, you're late. I passed along clear instructions regarding the time. My client needed me. I'm your client now. I need your services. Come on, hurry. Oh, wait, you buried your father not that long ago. You had another death in the family? Yes, my stepfather. Why has he got so many dads dying? He's like a second father to me. We don't control anything at all, do we? I've been paying so much attention to this game and I still have no clue what's happening. All I've been able to gather is we cry at funerals. We keep getting on this mysterious fucking bus that's trying to dig up some trauma. I think we're trying to process something, and it has something to do with our mom dying of a disease. Our dad blaming us for her death somehow. And we may or may not have a twin brother. I think we just bullshitted that for that weirdo. Not positive that actually happened. Well, Bartle's soul is still intact, so good. Good. Pizzazz! That's not how you spell pizzazz! A tasteful touch of pizzazz might complement a somber affair, like a pink bow tie at a maestro's final bow. What? What are you on about, Bartle? Thank you for calling me. You're the first person I thought of, to be honest. Since you were here that other time, it seemed appropriate to have you here once again. I didn't see his side of the family much. Most people here are strangers to me, and I'm strangers to them. This is an environment in which I don't control anything. Oh, speaking of control, Julie, I've been watching the VOD. I'm not done with it yet, but I've been watching it. Are you enjoying it? Are you liking Control? Ati is the best. He's just the best. I am. Yes. I'm so pleased he knows what blurps are. I worried he would think it was another person. Ah, yes, Mr. Blurp. Thank you for your astute observation. But now I have an anchor amidst this maelstrom. I never wanted this. I just wanted to get something for these tears. Instead, it seems I've only compounded their dilemmas on top of my own. Whoopsie. I wish Thanksgiving wasn't this week so I could play some more on Thursday. Agreed. Although I will say I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving food. Weepin' time. The tears well up in my eyes, blurring my vision. I squint, forcing them out. The sun's eyes are heavy on my back, making it harder. This wasn't the plan. To be an emotional support for strangers. To be an anchor? No. I'm just waiting for us to answer that fucking phone call. I will just simply be thankful for Ati. Yes, bless Ati and Bartle around the Thanksgiving table this year. Thanksgiving pizza! You know, one of my favorite Thanksgivings growing up, my mom and I were traveling, so we couldn't, like, prepare a meal or whatever. So for Thanksgiving, instead, we we went to the only place that was open. I want you guys to guess what restaurant. The only place that was open, and no, it was not Chinese food. Is that it? We buried another one. Thank you for coming on such short notice. Hooters, Pizza Hut, KFC. Nobody's ever gonna get it. I literally never think of this restaurant. They might even be closed. I don't even know. Do they still exist? Domino's, Waffle House. Ooh, Waffle House might have been open. Does Waffle House close for anything? No, it was fucking White Castle. Fuddruckers. I haven't seen a Fuddruckers in forever. Sizzlers? What even is that? What in the Florida? It was White Castle. We had little, it's like the only time I've ever eaten White Castle in my life too, is that Thanksgiving. We had little White Castle sliders. It was incredible. Thank you for coming on such short notice. It was important to me and to him too, and I won't forget to pay you this time. White Castle is good, but so gross too. Yeah, it was, yeah. Did you see Harold and Kumar? I mean, probably. I loved that movie growing up, so yeah. What in the Florida? How dare you? What the fuck is a Sizzlers? The Waffle House only closes for Cat 5 hurricanes. Oh, well there you know. The more you know. I added some extra to compensate for the short notice, I insist. Why, thank you. I don't want to be an anchor. I just want your money. What? I'm no anchor. I'm not attached to anything. This isn't working. Enough. The job's done. This one's on the house. Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess I don't want your money. Oh, which restaurant did Bartle choose? Man, he really loves his Earl Grey, does he not? Oh, he likes pizzas. Though a whole White Castle feast might be a jolt, even a well-trained palate. I think he just said White Castle's gross. Seems our culinary tour could rival that of the nomadic exploits of Harold and Kumar. I feel like we need to start having Bartle quotes. Now let's revel in the spirited ensemble and this Thanksgiving be grateful for more than just the savory delights on our plates. Well spoken, my man. I leave before he says anything else to me. I feel his eyes on me like Webb's trying to keep me in place. No. I wonder what Bartle thinks of Dude, Where's My Car? I also wonder what Bartle thinks of Dude, Where's My Car? I recognize the texture of the asphalt beneath my feet. I know the smell of the oil and deep frying and rubber and people. Okay. I know the sound of engines and pistons and ripped tickets. Oh, it's here. And I know the distortions this vehicle causes to my vision. What up, bus? Miss? Huh? You've been standing there for a while. Have I? You don't have a ticket. No ticket. No problem. I reserved one for you. Go on inside. What? Why did I not get my ticket this time? What the fuck? This is about to be a trauma dump and a half, eh? Oof. There's only one place for me to sit. In the back I go. What a tight seat. It didn't look this uncomfortable from the corridor. Ah, screw it. I've traveled in worse things. At least there's no puke on the floor this time. Oh, this is starting to sound like the demo now. This is why I haven't been sitting at the back, is because we sat in the back in the demo. Feel like I'm being watched. Hey. You can't sleep here. Yeah, okay. This is like the demo. You can't be serious. I have no time for jokes. We're not a hotel. You're paid to travel, not to sleep. Whoever tries to disrespect the rules must answer to me. I earn my job, so no sleeping. That's a ridiculous rule. You cannot challenge the company's rules. There is something off here. Do you happen to be carrying something? Something. Something that should not be here? I don't know what you're talking about. You don't know? Don't know. But I see it. Something is off here. I'm not hiding anything. Where is your ticket? Or perhaps there is something else in your pockets? I must take a closer look. Oh yeah, I fucking forgot about that. Stop hiding. I want to see the ticket. Keep calm, breathe. He won't let this go. He just wants the damn ticket. Find the ticket. Come on. I have other passengers to check on. I look in my coat pocket. Remove the object slowly. Oh. A tape recorder. My tape recorder. What are you recording? I tape conversations from those who are in mourning. It may seem like voyeurism, but it's useful. To see the types of stories told about the dead. What stays in people's minds, what they choose to share on the last day they're in the deceased company, and what they choose to keep for themselves. When was the last time I put batteries in this thing? Inoffensive. Put it away. Oh, okay. Never mind. Poke the eye! Let's just poke him in the eye. Let's just poke him. Check the purse. What do you have there? What's in my purse? Pepper spray. Never had to use this. It's even a little stuck, like some old deodorant. Not what I'm looking for. That's not a ticket. Well, oh, spray the eye. Oh. While Dude Where's My Car might not frequently grace my viewing schedule, rest assured I am aware of such cinematic classics. It's whispered that I once misplaced a teaspoon. It haunted me for days. Ah, the dark and dangerous life of butlering. I can't believe you would confess that, Bartle. Are you kidding me? Subtle exploration into duty and discretion. A runny nose notwithstanding. I can't believe you, Bartle. I'll check my pants pocket. Ah, I found it. The ticket. Wait, there's something else here. What is this? Oh, you know, just my fucking spirit in my pocket. It pulses to the rhythm of my heart. I haven't got the whole trip. Did you find it? You're the only one who hasn't handed over a ticket. Hand over the soul? Hand over the ticket. Oh. I'm gonna hand over the ticket. I'm gonna keep my soul, thank you. Here. Finally! Have a good trip. That's my soul. If this is what he's willing to tell us, imagine what he's not willing to tell. Oh my god. Oh my god, Bartle. Pinned forever! Didn't mean to pin that. Nope. It's pinned now. Bartle slander. How could you, Julie? Need to wash my face. I'm keeping my soul. That conductor won't torment me anymore. I thought this would be the end of the line, but this face, it's stuck. Still the same. I cannot wait for things to fix themselves. I think I got the bad ending. I must act. Oh. Must do this with my own hands. Oh, God. Okay. Pull my face off. Sure. Right. Here goes. Ooh. Ah. The sensation. It's like I'm scalping the inside of my own skull. And I hit a hooker with my tricycle? What a wild piece of lore. Should I do it again? Yeah. Keep pulling my face off. Ah! It's like dreaming. Dreaming that my teeth are falling out. Oof. Ooh, oof. It's the same feeling of something loose, something wrong, of unmaking. Why do we play these games? Why do you do this to me? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. To be fair, the demo did not give me the indication we'd be ripping our own face off, so. I think it'll be good for us. Like, very cathartic, you know? What we got? Oh. See, I was just ripping off a mask. It's fine. How long has it been since I last saw this face? Am I the one with the Lord Farquaad haircut? I couldn't even remember it anymore. I'm not even sure this is what it looked like before. Whatever. Whatever. This is it. I postponed things for long enough. Miss, is that really you? For the first time, I think. In that case, it's nice to meet you. Unfortunately, this first meeting is also a goodbye. I don't think we'll see each other again so soon. I feel the same. Not everyone realizes it. When their journeys are coming to an end, a lot spend so long here, they no longer remember where they're going. I think I met some of them. Sincerely, I don't complain. It's good to have a full bus. It's what makes me content. Well, that's, morbid, my guy, but okay. I thought it was taking people to their destinations. No, that gives me purpose. A full bus is something else. Wait, before you go, there's a matter we should settle, miss. Your conductor scared the shit out of me. This line of work can change people. That you were frightened is understandable, miss. I sincerely apologize on the behalf of the company. Still, I have a matter to settle with you. Due to this whole mess, the ticket wasn't delivered. You want me to give you the ticket? I'm asking that you deliver over me what you didn't give to the conductor. Oh. He wants my soul. You must understand that the two of you have put me in a complicated situation. My job isn't collecting tickets. That's what the conductor does. But I'll take one for the team. Fine, take my fucking soul. I've got the ticket right here, but there's also this thing. I'm sorry to say, but this time I'm the one in a hurry, miss. Fine, take my fucking soul. Take it. See if I care. Here. Are you sure? Yes. So be it. When we see each other again, we'll know where we're at, The bus will keep going where it needs to. I don't choose its destinations. You choose. And you don't always realize it. Ah, the old call. Am I going to answer it? Oh, I'm going to answer it. Hi, Dad. Hello? Yes, it's me. Ah. I expected as much. I reached the bus station. Yes, I know where it is. No, I'm going on foot. I need to stretch my legs. What? Did I talk to myself? There's something heavy in my pockets. Ah. An old friend begging for attention. The funeral records, whispered words, candid recordings. Wait. I don't understand. Did I call myself? These don't mean anything to me anymore. Oh. So this is it, huh? Here I am. It's been a long time, Dad. Finally. Oh, wait, no. Maybe that was just me getting the news that my dad was in the hospital on the phone. And we were only getting one side of the conversation. Okay. Finally. I've been trying forever to contact you. Oh, is this my twin brother? Gustavo? Who else would I be? Did I change that much? Somewhat. The hair, the eyes. You changed too, a lot. I always thought... This is so loud right now. I always thought we'd go through this together. I mean, you already knew this, right? That this could happen? Gustavo and Candelaria? Now that's a duo. Yeah, that's definitely good. Like, that gives weird old money vibes as far as twins go. I thought you'd come when the time arrived. I couldn't get here sooner. And you think I could? But I managed to... Look, forget it. I'm tired, Candelaria. You know, ever since I got here, I couldn't stop thinking about that day. That day, it didn't feel like it would have such an impact at the time, did it? But it destroyed us. I keep thinking about what I did, about the choice I made. Dad didn't talk to me after that either. But I tried, you know. I went home many times. In his eyes, we betrayed him in an unforgivable way. All this could have been avoided. We don't get to decide other people's feelings, do we? He even let me in once, but he didn't speak to me. He just watched TV, so I stopped going. That tore me up from the inside, until I ran into him again. He went looking for you to talk? That's what I thought. We went out for a couple of beers. Dad? Seriously? Seriously. So I stopped by the house another day, and he wouldn't let me in. He didn't remember going to that bar. How's that? It wasn't him at the bar. That dad who went out with me was another guy. What? He lost his son in a car accident, lived alone. The son looked very much like me. So we established this routine of sorts. We'd have a barbecue on Sundays. He'd invite me over. This guy got a surrogate dad? What the fuck? Sunday friend confirmed? Sunday friend? Oh no. This kept going on till I got there one day, and there was another family living in his house. They'd never heard of the guy. What? That was the same day Dad was admitted to the hospital. I haven't slept since then. All of this haunts me. It'd be a weird ride. We're victims of a strange curse, Gustavo. Just accept that the universe gave you one last moment with him. Best not to think about it. No, we've been cursed. That shit's weird. A curse we cast upon ourselves. Still, you haven't forgiven yourself, have you? Nonsense. What are we doing here? Well, we need to address the present situation. God, it's hard to say this. There's nothing more that can be done. I can't keep him here, and I know you can't either. We're turning the machines off, Candelaria. I think it's for the best. I know I'd prefer it, but I feel lost. I couldn't do this by myself. Heh, I'm a mess. Candelaria? Sorry, I spaced out. What? This has been taking a toll on my sanity, you know? You have to turn off the machines to send them away. The duty that should belong to nature falls on your shoulders. Our shoulders, rather. Would you believe? It's embarrassing. Just say it. I saw Mom here in the hospital. I spoke with her. With Mom. I'd never been so scared. I thought I was losing my mind. She said she spoke to you. She said you opened the way for her to return. So I confess, I'm looking forward to ending this. Yeah, so am I. Go ahead, say your goodbyes. I'm going to go wash my face or something. We can give the order together when you're ready. Is Dad a vegetable? Dad? It's been a while.
Dad?
It isn't how I pictured our goodbye. Why didn't I hear that blurb at all? Did you guys hear that blurb? I didn't hear that. At least you can't chase me off this time. Not even if you wanted to. I saw Mom. Actually, I spoke to her. I agreed to speak with her once more to try to change a bit how things went. Can you believe it? I did it. We did it. Though you thought you'd like to know. I've seen many of my clients in the situation we're in now, or something very close to it, and now my time has come, huh? I'm hearing things probably unrelated. Aw, well, you heard it? Okay, alright, so it's just me. I don't know why this game is like super loud for me. Ooh! Ooh, I'll cry. Oh? Oh, this is a cool way to do credits. Oh, neat. I guess that's the end. I guess I cried in the end. You know, I wouldn't even know when we reached the end because I don't remember what the first one was. Oh, nope, that's the end. We did it. We rode the bus. We got a new thing in the gallery, too, I think. Ooh, pretty. I wonder how we get all of them. I guess you probably have to go through like a shit ton of configurations to probably get them all. But we don't have time for that because it's movie time. Over in the Discord, we are doing movie night for Star Wars Episode 4, aka Movie 1. So take this little bit of extra time, go get a snack, go get a drink, go get a bev, go get a sweet treat, and I'll see you guys over in Discord. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for, I did not buy this ticket. It did not go the way I thought it would, but it was still interesting nonetheless. I don't know if I comprehended all of it, but I know we rode a bus. Yeah, I will see Star Wars. I will. I'll see it with my own two peepers. So, I hope to see you guys over there. Let's do our thank yous and our goodbyes, and have a good weekend. Next week, we will have the Wednesday stream as usual. But then Sunday, and then Wednesday, Sunday. So the next 3 streams after Wednesday, I will not be here. So no streams after Wednesday of next week for a minute, unfortunately. But then we should be back to business for usual, and then it'll be Christmas break, so then there won't be streams again. So December's kind of just a wash. Cool. Air, thank you so much for all your work on Bartle the Butler. Bartle the Butler, thank you for joining us. I guess I should dismiss Bartle. Oh, I don't have that command anymore. Dismiss Bartle? Goodbye, Bartle the Butler. Very well then. Until next time, everyone. And Era, thank you for also gifting a sub to Bartle the Butler. Bartle the Butler, welcome to Miro's Superheroes. I hope you enjoy your sub barrel and your emotes. Oh my god, can Bartle use my emotes now? I shall feel the void mid-week stream week after next. Yes, yeah. Thank you, Julie. Yes, everyone go watch Julie's stream. She's playing Control. I missed the first stream because, well, I'm an idiot, but Go check out those streams. Go watch some Control. And I'll see you guys over in the Discord for movie night. Goodbye.